My tutorial, we are solving kinematics from Cambridge Math book. In this stage I'm going to show you the question number 3 from exercise 16.3. It is written here: a particle moves in a straight line such its displacement x meter from a fixed point O at time t is given by x equals to t plus sine 3t and t is greater than equals to 0. This is the displacement expression is given. First question is find the velocity of the particle when t equals to 0. So all we know, to get the velocity we have to differentiate x. So let us differentiate first. V equals to d by dt of x, which is d by dt of the expression of the displacement is 3 plus sine 2t. I'm going to write it 3 plus sine twice t. If we differentiate from sine twice t, we would get 3 gives us 0, and from sine twice t it gives us coefficient of t come 2 cos 2t. So these are differentiation. Now it is written here, when t equals to 0, what is the value of the velocity? So velocity equals to, we're going to put the value of t here, which is 2 into 0. We know that 2 cos 0 equals to 2 meter per second. We can write as a velocity of this particle at that moment. So this is the answer of the first part. Let's move to the second part. B, find the value of t when the particle is at rest. If it is written there is at rest, we would consider v equals to 0, always velocity equals to 0. So you already have the velocity expression. Let me consider that one as a 0, which is let me use the different color to do that question. B, I'm using the green color right now. Velocity expression is 2 cos 2t. We are going to consider it as a 0. So it is cos twice t equals to 0. So we know cos 0, actually it is pi by 2 and 3 pi by 2, we know. So we can write here cos pi by 2 as cos 90. It gives the value 0. So therefore we can write 2t equals to pi by 2, and our t value is pi by 4. You may use calculator. If you have any confusion, you just write in your calculator cos inverse 0, then you will get pi by 2, then use it. This is the second part answer. And the third one, C, find the distance traveled by the particle before it comes to rest. Comes to rest, we have the value which is pi by 4. So we needed to integrate the velocity expression from 0 to pi by 4. Let me do that. I'm going to use different color right now. Blue color, C. So let me integrate the velocity expression, which is 2 cos 2t dt, and its limit is from 0 to pi by 4, because the root here till to rest. So if I integrate that one, it gives us 2 by 2 cos twice t turns to sine 2t positive and pi by 4 and till to 0. So let me put, we can cut out this 2. So this is sine 2 into pi by 4, which is pi by 2 minus sine 0. So from there, this is sine pi by 2 minus sine 0 is 0, sine pi by 2 is 1. So you can write here 1 meter is the answer of that part. Hope you understood the way we are drilling and doing the question. In that stage, we are in the last part of this question, which is part D. Let me use different color again. In this stage, I'm going to use this color. Find the acceleration of the particle when t equals to 3 pi by 4. Acceleration means, to get the acceleration expression, we have to differentiate the velocity. We all know, we already have done a lot of questions like this. Velocity expression, we have velocity expression, which is 2 cos twice t. Let me write 2 cos 2t. So if we differentiate that one, the differentiation of cos gives us minus. So minus 4 2 to the 4 sine 2t. This is the differentiation, because coefficient of 2 comes here as a multiplication, If you don't know the basic rules of the differentiation of trigonometric function, you may see my previous tutorial. I have done all the questions from trigonometry of this book, differentiation, so you would get clear idea from there. So we are now putting our t value 2 into 3 pi by 4. Let me put it here. So this is 2 3 pi by 2, so minus 4 sine 3 pi by 2. We all know sine 3 pi by 2 is minus 1, so minus 4 into minus 1, and it gives us 4 meter per second square. So in that stage, this is our answer of this question. Hope you understood the way we did the question. Let's see, next tutorial is the next question number 4 I'll dealing. Thanks for watching.